As the sports and entertainment capital of the world, people from around the world want to experience the bright lights of Las Vegas. Tourism is our city's lifeblood. The LVCVA says it has a crucial $98 billion impact on our state's economy, supporting more than a quarter of all jobs, generating 22% of wages and contributing 34% of tax dollars to the general fund.
But President Trump's trade war has led to a decline in tourism. Data from the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority shows tourism dropped more than 7%. Harry Reid International Airport also reported a 10% drop in international passengers back in June, and the average daily room rate decreased more than 6%.
We've been following the impact of the tourism decline. Earlier this month, we asked you if it has impacted your job, and a majority of those who voted in our online poll say yes. Tonight, we spoke with a local performer who echoes those sentiments. Good evening. I'm Marie Mortera.
And I'm Latoya Silman in for Jim Snyder tonight. The singer tells us that she works 7 days a week, but crowds are looking smaller. She says it's even causing some performers to get a pay cut. News 3's Tiffany Lane is now live from Desert Inn Overpass after speaking with that singer. Tiffany?
Latoya and Marie, Lexa Paige says she works every single day to make ends meet for her and her family. She has a 3-year-old son as well as a mother she's helping take care of. She says she's concerned about the current economic situation and she hopes things take a turn for the better soon for the hundreds of performers here in the Vegas Valley. Lexa Paige is a busy Las Vegas Strip entertainer and singer. And when she's not performing, she has her hands full with her son Cyrus, who she works hard to provide for every day. But Lexa, who came to News 3 studios with her son, says paying the bills is more challenging right now, with fewer visitors coming to the entertainment capital.
I haven't seen Vegas look the way it has since COVID. We are going into our theaters nightly and not performing for anybody.
She says some shows have had to close down.
There have been pay cuts. There have been shows that have moved locations to try and, save their livelihood.
To make matters worse, Lexa recently lost thousands of dollars in a crypto scam at a time when money is already tight.
By the time I had taken my son and walked back to my house, which is about a 10-minute walk from the park back to my home, all of the money was drained out of my account.
The financial challenges impacting her family hard, including having to pull Cyrus from his preschool program.
Because of the uncertainty with everything and now this major loss that I experienced with my savings being gone, it's just, there's no way to feasibly keep him there.
Elvis Pulse, point at the camera. Tourists visiting the Welcome to Las Vegas sign Wednesday afternoon say they're keeping things low-key so that their pocketbooks don't take a big hit.
I honestly stayed at the hotel. I enjoyed some food. What else did I do? The pool. But, nothing outside of that.
And for some, that meant skipping out on some of the entertainment.
This is my first time coming when the Sphere is here, and I wanted to go see shows, and they're a little pricey, a little up there, so we kind of just chilled and kind of walked around to see what things we can do that are free or just not that expensive.
I wanted to go to shows, but honestly, everything was so expensive, and it just feels as though out here they capitalize off of every little thing.
Now it's the waiting game to see what's next for tourism and the local economy. And while that happens, Lexa says she'll continue to do what she loves while taking care of her son and her mother as well.
Although the future is unlikely, I do have high hopes for Las Vegas to make a comeback.
So I did reach out to local resorts to see what impact they're seeing on shows. Are they seeing fewer attendance numbers? And also what they're doing to have more people coming to shows right now when we do know that tourism numbers are down. I will provide more updates on what they tell me over the next few days right here on News 3. Reporting live from the Desert Inn Overpass, I'm Tiffany Lane for News 3. Back to you.
Yeah, Tiffany, it'd also be interesting to learn which shows she's talking about that actually had to move or shut down because of the economy right now. Thank you so much.